Welcome to Lecture 3, Tips for Success in Getting the Most Out of ChatGPT. Firstly, be specific and clear in your requests. The more specific and clear you are, the more you're going to get out of the software, the better the outputs, the better the quality of the result. So try and be as specific as you can, provide context, really go to the time to draft a paragraph as if you were instructing an employee. You wouldn't give a single sentence in an email to say, here's what I need you to help me with. You would list some dot points and steps. And ChatGPT also needs that level of assistance if you are going to expect the perfect result. The closer you are to the perfect result, the better formatted and specific your input prompts are. Be patient and understanding. Know that there are limitations to the software. It is trained on a very large corpus of information on the internet, but there are still some things it can't access, that it doesn't understand, and it'll do its best to answer. But just having an open mind as you're using it and understanding that this is a process of a model learning to get better, and there are restrictions and things that you can and can't do, which are important to take note of as you go through the process. Use it as a supplement and not a replacement. As soon as you start using this tool to replace everything in your life, you may not develop those capabilities and those skill sets yourself. You'll simply be offshoring it to ChatGPT. It's like if you are hired to do a role because you're an expert in a specific field and you decided to offshore all of your work to someone overseas and then copy and paste their work into the email, into the document. You don't want to be doing that. You want people to help you, to make you more efficient, to do the things that maybe are a little bit time consuming so you can focus on the higher value tasks, and that should be the same approach with ChatGPT. Of course, anything for health or legal or things that there are risks and serious consequences if the information is incorrect, always consult the relevant professional and do not use ChatGPT as your doctor or lawyer. Have fun and be creative. Experiment with it. Utilize different words, phrases, structures. Of course, there are plenty in this guide, which we will go over shortly. Essentially, don't be afraid to ask it weird or wacky questions and see where it takes you. It's a fun process because you're speaking to one of the smartest conversational tools on the market today. So go down the rabbit holes and see where it takes you. Lastly, similar to the first point, structuring your requests really help. A higher quality prompt leads to a higher quality output. So when you add that level of structure where you've got tone of voice specified, the format of the output specified, the goal and the objective, the audience you're targeting, all of those things, and we'll go through that in Lecture 1 of Section 2. These things all help towards building a higher level of proficiency and generating better outputs with ChatGPT. Fantastic. See you in the next lecture.